Welcome back. Do remember, all our top stories can be found on our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. Log on to m.channelstv.com to see us live. On your mobile device, you can also download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS, and Windows phones from their respective stores. Besides the news and updates, the Channels TV app has an eyewitness feature. We encourage you to use it to share those pictures, videos, or news of happenings around you. Just install the app, then tap and swipe to reveal the eyewitness menu and follow the instructions. Creativity is now suggested to be the name of the game in most states of the Federation since the recession set in to the nation's economy. The Kwara State Governor, Mr. Abdul Fattah Ahmed, is also asking Nigerians to see the recession as an opportunity for self and national discovery. He was speaking when the Emir of Burugu in Niger State, Mohammed Sani Dantoro, paid him a courtesy visit in Ilorin, the state capital.
No doubt, the unification of this country is sacrosanct, and we must work towards ensuring that we have a unified Nigeria. Because you see, in the real sense, our strength is in our numbers. It's not in our individual languages, it's not in our individual religions, it's not in our individual locations. It is in our number as a country. That is what makes us Nigeria, and that's what makes us stick as a people in Africa. And the moment we lose that, we find out that everything that stands out for us, that makes us unique, goes with it. So if we truly want to see us coming out as a nation, we must take advantage of the God-given opportunities. And this is the best time to do it. When you are in a recession, this is when you can rediscover yourself, take advantage of your strength, forget about the adversities, and then move on as a country. The leadership at the federal level, indeed the president, has said so much that we must hold ourselves together, go through this thick and thin economic situation, and come out as a strong people.
Mr. Abdul Fattah Ahmed, Governor, Kwara State. To the southwest now, and the education sector, the soul of LAUTECH Akintola University of Technology, Ogbomoso, is a subject of contest between neighboring Oyo and Osun states. For 26 years, both states enjoyed the ownership of the college, a school which has been a joint inheritance of both states from the old Oyo state. While the Oyo State House of Assembly insists on the return of the school to only Oyo, the governor of Osun State says that will not happen.
One school belonging to two owners. That has been the situation for 26 years. Now there's a big fight over who shall be in control of the LAUTECH Akintola University of Technology in Ogbomoso. There's tension in the college as members of staff sit in groups discussing the event. The students are also disturbed.
Oyo State government is owing about 1 billion naira, but Oyo State government has been taking pain, despite the economic recession, to have paid about 4 months now. That is remaining about 4 months. But that of Osun State, 15 months. Osun State government has never taken it serious.
I want this school, this institution to reopen. That is just my own plight. Because I've been in this school for more than 6 years now, and I'm still in 400 level. Always try here and there.
The position of Oyo State House of Assembly is that Osun State has failed in providing its counterpart funding for the sustenance of the institution. For now, almost 4 billion naira unpaid salaries are outstanding.
The university, which has always been leading state-owned university, is now in comatose. Due to the various crises, epidemic is arising from poor funding.
The first time a move for sole ownership was made for Oyo State was under former Governor Adebayo Akala.
As there to sever our relationship with Osun State as regards the joint ownership of that university, and that was exactly what I did that time. And I did it successfully. I enacted a law as from 31st of December 2010, there is no joint ownership of that university again.
All of this will not matter to Osun State, as their position remains clear, which is that the joint ownership of the institution, as stipulated by its establishing laws and various court judgments, must be maintained.
Supreme Court judgment has even nullified anything. So, as of today, I can categorically tell this House, the chairman, that LAUTECH belongs jointly to Osun and Oyo State.
All of these crises is not to the benefit of anyone, and that's the view of the school's governing council.
But this problem emanates from Chief Alao Bayo Akala. It was yes. You see, because I was the chairman of the board of the teaching hospital. In the midst of this saga, he appointed my good friend Dr. Bola Adetuji to come and take over as chairman. He even tried to also reappoint Professor Bishop to continue as CMD. Of course, it did not fly because it was not allowed.
Clearly, there are several interests in this matter. But whatever the interest is, the key parties, that is the members of staff and the students, will want the issues resolved as fast as possible to allow them continue with teaching and learning.
Also in the southwest, but this time to health, the wife of the Ogun State Governor, Mrs. Olufunso Amosun, has called for immediate efforts by individuals and corporate organizations to curb the menace of breast and cervical cancer and save women from untimely death. She made the call in Abeokuta, the state capital, while leading an awareness campaign on cancer, which took her to motor parks, markets, and major streets in the state capital. And as part of her contributions, the wife of the governor donated a cancer screening center located at the State General Hospital, Ijaye, in the ancient city.
There are 3 cancer screening projects that we've done in Ogun State. When I say we, I'm referring to the Uplift Development Foundation. The one in Otta has been renovated like this, but the one in Shagamu has been built from scratch. And that is because it's affiliated with a teaching hospital whereby they have a greater medical professional body, and we have more equipment there because we have more professional staff that can utilize these equipment. Because there's one thing to equip a place, but without the people that have the experience and knowledge to know how to actually diagnose and read the screening results, then it's of no use. So the reason why we built a purpose-built one in Shagam, affiliated with the Onabanjo University Teaching Hospital, is because we believe that they have a wider range of medical staff there, and that is why we have put more equipment like the cryotherapy machine, which is a high-level machine for the cervical cancer, which actually stops, it abrupts the spread of cancerous cells in the cervix once they've been detected. And this will be donating free as well. During the course of this month, the October month, which is known worldwide as an Cancer Awareness Month, we will be commissioning the other 2 centers today as well.
What the Campus Group does is to have a quick, immediate, rapid assessment of the service of our women. Cancer of the cervix is one of the major silent killers in Nigeria, and about a third of cancers in women are usually due to cancer of the cervix. So we all know about breast cancer, but cancer of the cervix is a silent killer. What this Campus Group does is to allow immediate diagnosis or early detection of any form of cancer so that the treatment can be given.
Women are also at the center of our next story after the break on News Across Nigeria, but this time concerning widows in Adamawa State. Please stay with us.